Real Madrid and Athletic Club battled to a tense 0-0 draw at the Santiago Bernabéu. It was a match with high stakes for both sides. Real Madrid, chasing the La Liga title, needed a win to keep pace with Barcelona. Athletic Club, aiming for a European spot, were desperate for points. The atmosphere was electric, but the game itself was a cagey affair. Both teams defended resolutely, creating a tactical battle that ultimately resulted in a share of the spoils. The first half was characterized by disciplined defending from both teams. Athletic Club, as expected, sat deep and compact. They formed two tight banks of four, limiting the space for Real Madrid's creative players. Real Madrid dominated possession, ending the half with over 65%. However, their control was largely sterile. Athletic Club's defensive structure proved highly effective, forcing Real Madrid into mostly sideways passes and speculative long balls. Athletic Club's game plan revolved around stifling Real Madrid's midfield and isolating Karim Benzema. They did this with great success. Nico Williams and Oscar DeMarcos were tireless in their defensive work on the flanks. They effectively doubled up on Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo, limiting their impact. Furthermore, Dani Garcia and Mikel Vesga expertly shielded the Athletic Club backline. They closed down passing lanes, denying Luka Modric and Jude Bellingham the time and space to dictate the tempo. The second half saw a slight shift in momentum. Real Madrid, sensing the urgency, pushed higher up the pitch. Carlo Ancelotti made a key tactical adjustment, moving Eduardo Camavinga into a more advanced midfield role. This change injected some much-needed dynamism into Real Madrid's attack. Despite the increased pressure, Athletic Club's defense held firm, and Unai Simon pulled off a string of impressive saves. Notably, he denied Benzema from close range in the 65th minute, preserving his team's clean sheet. Athletic Club, though mainly focused on defending, posed a threat on the counter-attack. Their best chance came in the 78th minute when Inaki Williams raced clear on goal, only to be denied by a last-ditch tackle from David Alaba. The match ended in a 0-0 draw, a fair reflection of a tightly contested encounter. Real Madrid will be disappointed not to have secured all 3 points. They recorded 16 shots with 5 on target, but lacked the cutting edge in the final third. Athletic Club, on the other hand, will be delighted with a hard-fought point away from home. Their defensive resilience was commendable, and they limited Real Madrid to very few clear-cut chances. The draw leaves Real Madrid trailing Barcelona in the La Liga title race. With only a handful of games remaining, every point is crucial. Athletic Club's point keeps them in contention for a Europa League spot. They remain in the hunt with several other teams, and their performance at the Bernabéu will give them confidence for the final stretch of the season. The goalless draw at the Bernabéu showcased the tactical intricacies of La Liga. While Real Madrid might rue their missed chances, Athletic Club's resolute defensive display highlighted the competitive nature of Spain's top flight. The title race, much like the match itself, remains on a knife edge. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. We've got more match reactions and tactical deep dives coming all week. You know the drill, stay locked in, and I'll see y'all in the next one.